Beware the Court of Owls that watches all the time, ruling Gotham from a shadow perch behind granite and lime. They watch you at your hearth, they watch you in your bed. Speak not a whispered word of them, or they'll send the talon for your head. Shadowy organizations, conspiracy, madness, truth. That's right, guys. This week we're reporting on Batman, the Court of Owls, on the Comic Book Report. Stick around and check us out. Greetings from Gotham, comic fans. My name is Dominic, and this is the Comic Book Report, where I review comic books and graphic novels so you can get an idea of what to read. I just want to encourage you all, if you like my content, please hit that like or subscribe button below, and share your thoughts on my video and on the Court of Owls in the comments below. Quick facts about the collection. The New 52 run for Batman began in late 2011. This collection itself contains the first 7 issues of this series. The hardcover volume that I present in this video comes in at about 176 pages. One cool feature is at the back of the book, it comes with a variant cover art gallery, 4 to 5 alternative covers to some of these issues. Really great little bonus there, worth checking out. This is the volume right here, guys. I got my copy in hardcover. There's also paperback options in addition to things like Kindle or ebook. The back cover, some great Greg Capullo artwork, as well as some reviews for the series. And there's the issue count here down below. So that is the volume. Under the Just Jacket, you'll see it's a very basic design. There is a bit of embedding, but nothing super fancy. It's actually a kind of a cheaper hardcover in my opinion. Before we get too far, I just want to go ahead and do a general spoiler alert. While I am going to try to avoid giving away too many plot-specific details, I am going to go ahead and go through this collection so you can see all the artwork and things like that. So there might be some spoilers. Please be advised. Right from the get-go, I just want to really state what I believe sets this run apart from other Batman runs and why it's just one of my all-time favorites. And that is from the very beginning. It seems that Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo just have such clear vision of what they're trying to accomplish here with their Batman run. We have fresh ideas, the introduction of a new villain, and just penciling from Capullo that really just lends such a great tone to Gotham. I love seeing his color palette kind of evolve. There's a lot of rugged, earthy tones in this one, a lot of darkness, of course with a Batman book. But we see that evolve in subsequent volumes, as in the 0 year, where you see a much more vibrant color palette. Just beautiful, striking imagery that really create a lasting impression of these characters, of Gotham itself, which, as any Batman fan would probably attest, is one of the strongest characters in the Batman universe, the city of Gotham itself. And that's what I love about this volume. Scott Snyder really begins with this deconstruction of what Gotham is. And throughout the pages of this trade, you really get to see a lot of different definitions of Gotham. And probably my favorite part is the fact that it is in contrast Bruce Wayne's Gotham, Batman's Gotham, and the Gotham that's really there. The whole nature of the Court of Owls actually existing within Batman's Gotham is a thing that doesn't even make sense in his mind, and we get to see that just play at his sense of sanity, sense of self, sense of confidence in the city he protects. Just a wonderful, wonderful graphic novel. Before I end this report and give this collection my grade, I just want to go ahead and spend a couple more moments showcasing some of the incredible pencil work from Greg Capullo. Just looking at the way he does villains, the detail that goes into it. One of my personal favorite things as well is how he depicts Alfred. I think throughout this whole run, the expressiveness of Alfred as well as Commissioner Gordon really stand out. You see so much humanity, so much grief, so much burden throughout this run. And of course, you have Capullo's take on the Bat himself. this brooding avenger, always with stern looks, clean lines, and always just a little bit larger than life. Top notch. And with that, it's time to give this collection a grade. For Batman, The Court of Owls, Volume 1 of this New 52 Batman run of Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, The Comic Book Report gives it an A. That's right, this is a high bar for me, folks. This is a great start to a run and just an all-around incredible comic. Hard to beat. So my grade for this comic is an A must-see, must-check out. And please, if you're interested in further reading, continue the story on in Volume 2, The City of Owls, and furthermore into the rest of this run. Alright, and that's all I have for you today on the Comic Book Report. Thank you all so much for giving this a look. We'll be back next week with our next report. In the meantime, please go ahead and give me a like and subscribe if you're interested in more of my content. I encourage you all as well. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments to know how I can improve or what you'd like to see on this channel. I have ideas of what I'd like to report, but I'd love to hear from all of you. Alright, thank you all so much, and have a good one.